Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities in Miniatures, and today we have yet another Kingdom Death release. This was one of the Black Friday ones. This was Death High Lucy, I believe, and I think it's one of the first times we haven't seen the name of the model on the outside of it. Can I even get it open? There we go. I think it's Death High Lucy. It is, because there is a collector's card. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so she's all full-on judo style here. Should be interesting to paint. Again, we've really had a lot of blues lately with our Kingdom Death models, be they actual resin releases, photo resin, 3D printed stuff like this release. Let's see what she's going to consist of. Hopefully everything is there. The last few models I built, actually, I had some issues with, and I haven't even gotten to post them yet, just due to technical difficulties. Okay. Nothing too complex. One thing that I've said many times, and I'm going to continue to say, is the quality of the sculpts of these photo resin pieces is really nice, but they do require a little bit more cleanup, I think, than the regular cast resin releases. So just be aware of that going in. I know some people have complained they're really brittle. I haven't had that issue. Parts-wise, they don't look like they're going to be too complex in terms of getting everything connected. Obviously, we need to clean all that mess up there. That's okay. We can handle that. I do like the fact that the arms are rather flat, just glue onto the body. It's a lot easier. Her head is a mess of hair. Where is her face? There it is. Okay, I was like, all I see is just hair going everywhere. Like so. And then we have her duffel bag. That is going to need some cleanup and probably filing down as well. So, if you don't mind a little bit of work compared to a regular model, and especially, you know, these are a very skewed specific area not everybody's going to be interested in. Do take a look. Might be your cup of tea. Give me a sec, we'll put her all together. We'll see how she turns out. Alright, let's take a look at Death High Lucy here, who inexplicably got herself all primed up. She's looking good. I gotta say, I think this is going to be an easy one to paint up, I hope. I know some of you out there are going to do a much nicer job than me. For the most part, I got her cleaned up pretty well. I could have done a better job on her duffel bag, but otherwise I think everything else looks pretty good. I thought it'd be kind of fun, besides grabbing yet another Death High model, just to give you guys a good look. She does seem a little bit shorter, but maybe that's just because I don't have her on one of those typical Kingdom Death pedestal extra bases at the moment, and surprisingly I don't have any around me. I'm shocked. They're like always here. Weird. Anyway, let's continue on. We'll see if we can scrounge one up in a little bit, but I thought it would be kind of cool. Let's see if we can get him. She does look a little shorter, to be honest, just a teeny tiny bit, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to grab some of the other Lucy models, starting obviously with the original Survivor version, her Halloween version, and then my personal favorite, the 10th anniversary version. So I think it's a fun addition. I think if you wanted to use any of this stuff, I really would like to see some kind of interesting modern day high school skirmish game of some sort. I'm sure it would be somewhat anime related, but that'd be okay. It'd be kind of cool to have something to use all these Death High models in, as opposed to just, you know, fill-ins for the typical Survivor. Personally, my hope is that once we can get gaming again, I'm thinking we're going to be using these a lot in games of Fear and Faith, which is Ganesha Games' horror rule set, very similar to their Song of Blades and Heroes and various other things. Or if we can talk some of our other family members into playing Last Night on Earth again, maybe we'll just replace everybody in there with Kingdom Death models. Death High models, I should say. So it's going to be interesting. We have Alistair, we have Lucy, whose name just escaped me. I don't think we have Zachary, and I can't remember if we've gotten an Aya. Maybe we did. I think we did. Yeah, I think she's running and eating toast or something hanging out of her mouth. So, hopefully, I guess that'll be my personal goal for 2021 is to try to get all of the original Survivor Death High models finished up so we can have an entire team of high school kids fighting for their lives on the Plane of Faces, right? So, since she is a photo resin model and part of the Death High line, these figures tend to come back into the store pretty regularly. So, if you do want to have a judoka type fighter or whatever martial art you want her to be practicing, do keep a lookout. They'll probably show up and you're not going to have to pay exorbitant scalper costs, which I'm sure they would happily have you pay, but no, you shouldn't do that. So, keep your eyes peeled. Kingdom Death website is where you want to look. With that said, this has been High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities in Miniatures, saying thanks for watching. Ooh, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.